In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you can use fmAccounting link to create contacts and upload them to your MYOB Essentials business, as well as update them once you've made some changes to them as well. So let's jump over to contacts, and here's our list of existing contact records. So let's go and create a new contact, new blank record, and here we need to fill in the contact details. And just like as you would in your MYOB Essentials screen, you can either enter a company or an individual and flag them as an individual. So we're going to enter a company here. So let's put in Sydney Pool Suppliers Proprietary Limited, and they're a company, so we won't tick the individual. We'll leave them as active, and we need to choose whether they're a customer or a supplier. If they're a customer, you can have some mandatory fields on the selling detail screen, the tax code and the freight tax code. If they're a supplier, you'll have some mandatory fields on the buy detail screen, the tax code and freight tax code once again. So we'll make them a customer, go back to selling details, make sure we've filled in the appropriate tax codes here. So we'll do GST because we're in Australia, and we can choose some other things. We'll say the service is the default sales layout, and that's enough to create the contact and push it to MYOB. So let's click the push to MYOB current record button, and that's going to attempt to upload it to MYOB, and it was successful. We record the result for each of the requests, or the last request, in this last API result field, and you'll see here we've got now we have a value in this field, the MYOB contact ID, and that's a bit like FileMaker's primary key. That's MYOB's unique identifier. Once that's populated, any changes we make in FileMaker and push to MYOB, we'll simply update that record by targeting the record with the MYOB contact ID. So if we were to put in an address such as a bill to, let's just put that in, and that's enough for the moment. So we've made a few changes. We can now then push this back to MYOB, and that's going to update the record in this case because we have the MYOB contact ID. So that's how you can create and update a contact record from FileMaker to MYOB Essentials using the fmAccounting link solution.